Hey everybody, this is Vinny with ExcelDistanceCalculators.com, home of some of the most useful and versatile Excel tools out there. I've really enjoyed for the last 16 years bringing you over 55 tools. I think we have right now and counting to 7,400 customers tools that have made your life just a little bit easier by becoming more productive, automating certain tasks, and removing human error and human mistakes from a lot of your day-to-day operations. We've kind of been helping companies from, mega corporations, large corporations such as Adobe, to small one-man operation or one-woman operations, and anywhere in between. Feel free to browse through our reviews. I think as of now we've got about 114 reviews, 5-star reviews, and take a look at them and see what a lot of our customers are saying. And hopefully these tools that we've built hopefully will help you as well. Today, the problem that we're trying to tackle is how to calculate travel reimbursement in Excel. As tax time is coming around the corner, a lot of you are kind of looking on how to try to figure out those reimbursements. A lot of you that are maybe into a delivery business are looking for a way to reimburse your employees or your contractors, and this tool is perfect for that. Without further ado, let me show you how it works. First of all, again, a little bit of a disclaimer. All of our tools are built in Excel. As such, there is nothing to install. You will need to download the tool. You'll also need to set up a Google Maps API key. The Google Maps API is important for this tool because it allows us to calculate the driving distances, not just straight line distances, but the driving distances between the different addresses, between the different trips that we'll be calculating today. And right as you can see here, the tool allows us to use any combination of full addresses, zip codes or postal codes, or cities. Obviously, the more accurate the address, the more detailed, the better. But because we're using the Google Maps API, it's very flexible in the type of data that you can enter, the type of addresses you can enter. There is settings where we can change between miles and kilometers. If you are outside of US and you're using kilometers, you can do that. The tool allows for calculations with addresses from all over the world. So let me kind of show you how it works. First of all, our trips data would be the place where we enter our trips. There's a trip date and the trip purpose. Those are not required. Those are mostly for informational purposes. The items that are required are the from address and the to address. And again, as I mentioned, you can use any combination of full addresses, zip codes, or cities. Then we have the settings tab. Keep in mind, you'll need to create the API key. I've got this video in here. Please click on that to view more on how to set up the API key. It's free of charge to set up, and it takes only 5 minutes. In here, we will also set up the per mile reimbursement. In this case, we are reimbursing $1.15 per mile. And also the tool allows us to set up a certain amount of miles that are not non-reimbursable. So in this case, the first 3 miles are kind of given. We don't reimburse for those, and they will get the employee or the contractor will get reimbursed for any miles in addition to those 3 miles. If you are planning on reimbursing the full mileage, feel free to set this number to 0, and it will calculate the reimbursement for all of your miles. Now that I've done that, I can go back to my trips, and I need to click on the calculate button. As you can see, the tool will automatically calculate 3 things. It will calculate the distance, it will calculate the reimbursable distance. As I mentioned, the first 3 miles in this case, as we set this thing up, will not be reimbursed. So while the driving distance is 24 miles, we're only reimbursing for 21.75. And obviously the reimbursable amount, which will be the reimbursable distance times the dollar per mile that you're reimbursing. And really, it should be as easy as that. I appreciate you taking a look at this. Again, to download the tool, feel free to click on the link in the description, and feel free to kind of browse around at our website. If you have any questions on this, my phone number and my email are on the description and also on the website as well. Feel free to give me a call. Yes, I do answer the call, or I do answer the phone. I'm probably one of the few unicorns out there that actually still answers the phone, that doesn't have some fancy answering service. So thank you very much for watching this, and hopefully this tool will be useful to you. And until next time.